Finally. Wow, that was a long season of hibernation, as per usual. No, don't worry, I've gathered enough supplies for us to last this winter. I have no problem with being the hunter-gatherer in this relationship, so feel free to sleep as long as your heart desires. The only caveat is that you must love me unconditionally and give me kisses at the start of every day that we spend together. As per our mutual agreement, right now would be an acceptable time for those aforementioned kisses. I've missed you. You know, for the past few weeks, my absolute favorite moment of the day is when you wake up from your slumber and afford me the privilege of looking into those gorgeous eyes again. Oh, and hey, speaking of moments, it is about time for the best part of every hospital stay. The food. Okay, I tried the strategy we talked about earlier where I slide a little bit of money below the table for the caterers so they can whip you up some waffles or something, but apparently they're not allowed to take bribes, which is a little BS if you ask me. I'm sorry. You know I always want to stick to my word, but they were not budging on this one. Old lady pulled her glasses down, gave me a stern look and a tough talking to. So I promptly ran away. Like a man, though. I ran away like a man. There's nothing like a good oxymoron to kick off the morning with, right? But hey, as you know, if you manage to make it through this food rainbow, if you want to call it food, there is a delicious pot of lollipop gold waiting for you at the end. You know the rules. We save the best for last. The lollipop is your reward meal. Don't worry, I'll wait for you. We'll eat it together like always. But first and foremost, you gotta finish your nutritious breakfast. Top priority is always for you to get back to 100%, feeling better and back on your feet. For motivation, just think of all the fun we can have once you're fully operational. Oh no, it's okay, I already ate. Although it is very sweet of you to offer your mashed, whatever that is, to me. Well, while you're digging in, I'm gonna spend my time adding some more graffiti to your leg cast. Hey, to defend myself, I have refrained from drawing anything scandalous as of yet. No, I promise, it's mostly just doodles of us together. And me writing about all the things I love about you. I'm actually kind of running out of room here. Maybe I will have to just start complimenting you out loud. Nope, not a chance. Well, hey, if you think about it this way, by drawing and writing about it, I am immortalizing our relationship in the form of my artistic expression. Isn't that so much more romantic than just straight up telling it to you? That's so boring. Alright, well, give me a break, okay? I didn't go to art school. And as far as stick figures go, I don't think you've ever looked more sexy.
Oh, am I interrupting something?
Not at all, Doc. See, look, I just drew a picture of the three of us. There she is with her cute little face. There's me with a smiley face. Then there's you with a face. So, what can we do for you?
Well, I might actually have some of the good news you so desperately desire.
No way. Look at you, Doc, turning over a new leaf. You love to see it. Alright, you have the floor. What do you got for us?
So, as you may recall, the memory loss you've experienced following the unfortunate car accident was initially perceived to be temporary in nature, with the main diagnosis stating that your past memories would return in due time. However, even after these past few weeks, you are still unable to remember anything about your life before the crash, which was unexpected by this point.
You know what, Doc? I'm starting to think you and I have different definitions of what good news is.
I hadn't finished. Accordingly, based on this discrepancy in judgment, I am now proposing for the utilization of the psychological operation output process machine, or POOP for short. How it works is that the machine will be connected to your neural interface superficially, while harnessing energy in the form of electromagnetic pulses. Theoretically, this could also act as a catalyst for the functionality of your hippocampus, jump-starting your long-term memory capabilities.
Wait, did you say theoretically? Has this poop ever been tested before?
Nothing but a slip of the tongue. The test had been conducted a myriad of times, with nearly perfect effectiveness and ease of execution. My apologies. That was nothing more than an honest mistake.
Huh. Well, are there any known side effects? Is there any possibility that she could get hurt?
I assure you, the procedure is known for being entirely painless in nature.
Okay. Is it alright if you just give her some time to think about it?
Absolutely. But, if we're going to do this, it is in the best interest for all of us to get it done as soon as possible. The machine is in high demand after all, so I'd say once you're finished with your breakfast, we should commence the process immediately. Otherwise, we may not get another chance.
Alright, well, thanks, Doc. You lived up to your promise of good news for once. I'll pass on the Queen's declaration when she is ready. Jeez. I don't know about you, but I cannot stand that guy. With his exposition, and it's almost like he tries to use words with the most amount of syllables possible. So, what do you think? That's your brain we're talking about. Yeah, it does seem like the right thing to do. I mean, don't get me wrong. Selfishly, I do kind of love how all your memories up to this point involve me in some capacity. But just within these past few weeks, I have fallen so deeply in love with you that I want to know every part of what made you who you are today. There's no one I would rather share the beauty of life with, whether it is right now or reliving your past memories or in the future when we'll make our own. I'm sure that by learning more about you, it'll just give me more reassurance that I chose the right girl. And hey, it's perfectly normal to feel scared before something like this. But I'm gonna be with you every step of the way, right by your side. It'll be just like any other day we spend together. Hey, remember the first time you woke up in here? I told you that I would protect you from all the real world dangers. That is one promise I intend on keeping. Okay, I'm gonna go tell the doc our verdict. You just stay put and finish your sad excuse for a breakfast. Okay, cutie? Alright, Doc. Let's get this poop started.
Before we begin, from my understanding, it would be best if you leave the room while she undergoes the process.
What? Why?
Well, the efficacy of this machine relies heavily on the brain capacity and willpower of the patient. Therefore, we should eliminate any possible distractions from the area.
Okay, I'll admit I'm pretty good at distracting her, but can't I just sit in the corner or something? I won't make a peep. It just doesn't feel right not being by her side.
By staying, you are jeopardizing the potential rediscovery of her past life memories.
Listen, I don't leave her alone with anyone. You of all people should know that by now. She's strong enough to do this, whether I'm in the room or not.
Suit yourself. Just don't disrupt the process.
You're gonna be okay. I'm right here.
Alright, now that I've connected the headpiece, I am now going to initiate the first pulse of electromagnetic energy. In 3, 2, 1.
What's happening? That does not sound right.
Just let the machine do its work, imbecile.
Babe, are you okay? Hey, I thought this was gonna be painless.
Let me finish.
Shut it down. I said, shut it down. Are you okay? Oh. What the hell was that? That was not what you said it was going to be.
There must have been a miscalculation. I will recalibrate the machine, and we will try again later.
Try again later? What, are you kidding me? Get back here, you just... Unbelievable. Hey, are you sure you're okay? Feel free to say no. You'd be giving me a valid reason to rip off that guy's head. Wait, it worked? Your memory is back? What? That's awesome. Not awesome, apparently. Whoa, take a deep breath, babe. What's going on? Talk to me. It's him? The doctor? What are you talking about? We have to get out of here. Whoa, hey. Your leg is still injured. We can't just leave. You can barely stand. Never mind walk. And we haven't eaten our lollipops yet. No, I trust you. I do. I can grab our stuff right now, and we'll limp out of that front door together, if that's what you want. The window? Okay. Good thing we're on the first floor. Can I ask why we're going through the window? It'll give us a head start? Oh, jeez. Okay. Give me your hand. Let's get out of here.
Sir, they're trying to escape through the window. How would you like us to proceed?
There's 3 of you, right? So stop them.
Whoa, your leg. It's okay, just lean on me. I got you. We can do this. What? Hey, what are you guys doing? Hey, get your hands off of her or I'm gonna... Oh, what the... How'd you do that? Alright, duly noted. Remind me to never try and stop you from going anywhere. Oh jeez, more of them are coming. Just let me carry you. Let's go. Sorry, I should really start doing more cardio. Oh man, they're gaining on us. Now's the time for any genius escape plans you might have. Wait, what's that you have in your hand? Oh my god. Did you just call your car to speed over with that thing? Right, get in the car now, ask questions later. So wait, let me make sure I'm understanding this right. So the doctor, or Axel as you called him, was your former boss? However, when you tried to leave the job, he refused and proceeded to try and kill you with the car crash and the poop thingamajig. Under any normal circumstances, this would seem like a slight overreaction on his part. But you're saying that if you had your memories the entire time, you would have fully anticipated this. Because your former job was as a trained assassin. No, that's a perfectly average backstory. It's completely what I expected from this fine Wednesday afternoon. Honestly, I'm just sad I didn't see it sooner. Not the whole you being an assassin thing, but the Axel trying to kill you thing. That creep was always trying to get me to leave the room or push me away from you. To me, it just seemed like he had a little crush on you, to be honest. And who could blame him? Okay, I do have one question, though. How does that car remote device thing work? Yeah, that clutch move you made while we were getting chased. That was pretty cool. Wow, bright side of working for the agency. They give you so many shiny, cool toys. I always wanted one of those remote control Hot Wheels cars when I was a kid, but my parents always said no because they thought I would hit somebody with it. Alright, so you just press this button, it does the art, and then the car convenes to your location at breakneck speed. Right, just gotta remember to jump out of the way within those few seconds. Duly noted. Wouldn't want to have to call another ambulance, would we? I can keep it? Really? Aw, you're the best. Let me kiss you. No? Hey, is everything okay? You've been kinda cold ever since your memory came back. No, don't get me wrong. Finding out you're a total badass is definitely surprising. But it also doesn't change anything. You're still the girl that I fell in love with. Sure, I've only known you for a little while, especially in the grand scheme of things, but just within these last few weeks, you have already become the sweetest person I've ever met. When I'm around you, I can just feel my heart get warmer. Whatever you did in the past is never going to change that, or how I feel about you. You think you don't deserve it, but I'm afraid that I'll have to disagree. There is not enough love or adoration in this world to equal what you give to the people around you. Sure, the morality of being a former assassin is a wee bit debatable. But by the sound of it, you were actively trying to get out. And hey, back at the hospital, with your resume, I bet you could have killed all 3 of those guys with your eyes closed and one arm tied behind your back. Except you didn't. You just took them out of commission, Batman style. Luckily, they were already at a hospital, right? But you know what I mean. Everyone deserves a second chance. A clean slate, a little bit of redemption. You more than anybody. Listen to me. Nothing from your past or even your future is ever going to stop me from loving you. So quit acting like you're not the cutest girl in the whole wide world. It doesn't suit you. Alright, now that that is settled, when are we going after him? Yeah, you heard me right. We. I'm never leaving you on your own, remember? This Axel dude is a real-world danger if I've ever seen one. Besides, even though it is very obvious that you can defend yourself, just the idea of anyone even trying to hurt my girl still doesn't sit well with me. So you're damn right I'm gonna help you stop Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Well, you're the expert. What does my sexy assassin girlfriend think our next course of action should be? No, I like it. Simple, but I like it. We head over to his base of operations, sneak in quietly, and then cut off the snake's head right where he sleeps. Oh, sorry, bad choice of words there. We are not going to kill him, just apprehend him respectfully. Then ship him off to the authorities where he will hopefully suffer a much worse fate. facing justice for his actions, rotting away in a cold prison cell. No assassinations required. Sounds like a plan.